Hi everyone, happy Archangel Michael Day. I am so excited. Archangel Michael is my favorite angel. No offense, other angels, but it's such an auspicious day today. It's a very holy day. It's the day for us to be still and to center ourselves. And on this day of Archangel Michael, what we do is we do honor all the angels. Archangel Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Zachiel. We honor Archangel Shamuel. He's the love angel. We gotta love that one. But we're here because Archangel Michael holds the space for us to surround us with protection. His blue flaming sword cuts the cords of negativity. And he's an angel to form a relationship with. A relationship that gives you that strength, that fortitude, everything that you need. And it also helps you. It helps you to stay in alignment and be in the truth and the justice. You know, Archangel Michael balances the scales of justice. And in the universal world, we of course have universal justice. And it's important to have justice. It's important to be in the alignment of the universe. And we all know that there are energies that sometimes get misaligned. Sometimes it's within ourself, our personality. We've all stepped on someone's toe before. We've all had a misstep, a miscommunication, an error in judgment. Well, none of us are perfect in the human form, but in the God form, we're perfect. Perfectly imperfect, we're perfect. We are perfect in the energy of creation. And on this day, we are celebrating that the angels gather around us. And on this day, we also celebrate the holiest of day, Yom Kippur. And I thought, what an auspicious day to bring in that energy of releasing and forgiveness, atonement, the energy of protection and love and truth and justice, and to have Archangel Michael right by our side, holding us and guiding us everywhere. When you invoke Archangel Michael, he seals you off with this protection. And I encourage you all to have a relationship with the Archangel Michael. You know, he was given this job of protection to balance out the energies that are misaligned, that are out of alignment with love. And if you look around the planet and you see the upheaval of countries and conversations, political conversations, and the fear that is brewing, we see the injustice, we see the lack, we see the horrific conditions in Puerto Rico. We see all of the places here in Florida that got ruined by the Hurricane Irma. We begin to see what happened to Texas. And we realize that everything that we have, everything that we deem and hold dear, well, it's temporary. Everything is temporary. The physical body, this body of ours, it's temporary. So let's consider this. You have a breath of life. What are you doing with your breath of life? Are you in gratitude? Do you hold the space of energy for your manifestation in the energy of love? Or are you holding that energy that's driven by your need to succeed? Or perhaps be filled with the world? What if your energy that you're holding is weighted down in fear? Have you ever been in a position where you needed a job so badly because you didn't have a job and you were about to run out of money? What do you do then? Are you manifesting in the joy and the love, or are you manifesting in the fear? And when you feel fearful, well, fear is void of God. Fear takes you away from the highest energy of love. And that's when Archangel Michael comes into the picture. I'm going to bring him right into the picture here. I know, I brought a big one. I figured extra power, angel power. This is our statue of Archangel Michael here at the Expedito Enlightenment Center. And he brings the beauty and the joy and the protection to all of us. And if you notice, of course it's a depiction, he's got his foot right on the bad guy's head. But let's not look at it as the devil. Let's not look at that energy. Let's look at it as something that's misaligned, something that is not in alignment with love, something that's out of sorts with creation, something that's void from the manifestation of the Creator to bring joy and harmony on the earth. The earth is calling to us all. The earth is showing us, purge, clean, clear. Remove the things that no longer serve you. Clear the energy. Release, forgive. Bring forth what's nearest to your heart and hold it. Hold it like you would a newborn baby. That beautiful baby that you birthed. That beautiful son, that beautiful daughter. That beautiful energy of love, born in love, created in love. Still so close is that spirit to the Creator. Think of that energy and pray for yourself and your family with the protection that Archangel Michael brings us. And on this day, we're going to give you messages. We're going to talk to Spirit. We're going to talk to angels. I even brought out some angel cards. But I also have some other fabulous Archangel Michael products here. And one of them is our beautifully blessed and dressed Archangel Michael candle. And if you don't have a candle to light to Archangel Michael this evening, it's not too late. Remember, the feast day, the celebration day, it's really a man-made day, you know. We picked it. I know that when I talk to Archangel Michael, he's like, oh, you're throwing another Archangel Michael party? You're doing something for me? Every day is my day. Every day is Archangel Michael Day. Every day is the day of the angels. Every day your angels are listening for you to whisper in their ear and say, help, I need you, assist me. But what I love about Archangel Michael is that he is always this force of energy, that is this strength that stands beside you. And on this day, we can honor him. But you can honor him tomorrow or another day. But I always feel it's so important to light a light, to take a light and bring it up and raise it. You know, it is written that a candle is a light unto the path. And we want to be in the light and the path of God, do we not? We want to be in the essence of God. Be it God the Creator, God your God. All roads lead to God. Mother, Father, God, however you refer to the Creator, that's your personal choice. But there is a Creator. We are birthed in the unconditional love. And to light the path for Archangel Michael, to light the path for all of our loved ones who've gone before us, to light the path for all the angels, to light a candle in appreciation, in communion with the essence of the energy from whence we've come. Well, that is the greatest gift of all, because that's the recognition of the unity of one. You see, yes, you're a spark of light. You're a beautiful, radiant essence of light, and you encapsulate everything that is God. And in your human form, you get to encapsulate everything that we have to express in this physicality, this human condition. And we get to have a lot of fun as humans. And then we get to have some tough times, because they're all of our own making, our own accord, our own direction of our energy. We create with our thoughts, our words, our worry, our concern. You know, the angels are always there to say, it'll be all right. They're going to support you. They're going to raise you up. There's nothing to be afraid of. But as we sit in this energy, in this world of, well, imbalance at this time, when the planet is moving and shaking, and earthquakes and winds and water and rain and clearing, we the human, we get our senses off balance. We get a little off kilter, so they say. And then we get to sit and be still. And if you've ever been still and really listened, you can hear the voice of God. You can hear the voice of your angels. You can manifest your desires. And you can really be in touch with your heart. It's in the stillness. we're driven to distraction. And we're always pushing to the next thing. We're always looking for something greater and better. And sometimes we're looking to just tread water because maybe our worries, our concerns are drowning us. Or maybe our obligations. We do live in a physical world and we've created obligations. We need a roof over our head. We need food on the table. But we are bountiful, plentiful beings. It is our birthright to be abundant. And the angels come forth, especially on such an auspicious day, to let you know that you are loved, you are nurtured, you are cared for. There's nothing you cannot do. Everything is falling into alignment. Things have to be shaken up to settle back in. And as it settles back in, you'll notice it settles a little differently. Haven't you ever filled a jar with change or different colored sand, and you filled it, and then you shook it? Didn't you notice, no matter how compact it is, things still move a bit. They shift position. It's time to shift your position. It's time to raise your head high and look to the heavens, to call out to the Creator and say, I'm ready for a powerful shift. Mother Earth is shifting and changing, and I'm ready to step into my truth, my essence, my destiny. I'm ready to invoke the angels and hold them by my side. I'm ready to be my true, authentic self. I'm ready to live my destiny. And I'm ready to release and forgive everything that has happened before, because that which has gone before me can only drag me down if I carry it to my future. So I'm going to leave it in the past. The past is the past. And it's a beautiful, great day that when we celebrate the angels, it's a great day for you to look in the mirror and say, I love me. I absolutely love me. I love every part of me, every aspect of me. And I am evolving because I am ready for greatness. You see, the evolution means that we are able to change. So if you see an imperfection, if you see something out of alignment, know that it is part of the evolution process. You see, when we talk to the angels, they say, if you were to see yourself as we see you, there would be no discontentment. I never forget the first time I heard that. I'm like, really? I thought you guys were sitting at a table going, watch this one. Oh, this will be a doozy. I think this one's a little special. Oh no, look at that one. They did a boo-boo. Up, 2 points off on that human. No, they're not doing that. But in the human mind, that's how we operate. We have a tally. We have a list. But they don't look at it that way. They are there in the essence of love, holding the space and seeing the beauty. When they look at us, they see the essence of the Creator. Born of the Creator, they see that essence, the radiance inside, the presence, the I am presence. This is the day that Archangel Michael can step forth in your life if you invite him and cover all of the imperfections in your life. Cover all of the misalignments. Remove them, eradicate them, purify them. This is the day that with his sword, with a mighty sword, he can sweep away everything that no longer serves you. And he can cut the cords that bind you to the limited beliefs, the conditions, everything that's holding you. Do you have a tape in your mind that plays? Are you not good enough? Not worthy? Do you think that life has to be hard? Are you holding on to a past hurt of love? This is the day to release it. This is the day to hold the space and the energy of love and allow the angels to come in. Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, and call to the winds of the north, the south, the east, the west, and summon the mighty forces of your guardian angels to stand beside you and pledge that you will uphold the light. Are you ready to pledge that you want to hold the light? that you want to recognize the light in your heart, to hold that beautiful light and see it in the eyes of the angels, in the radiance that it is? Are you ready to invoke the angels and bring them right beside you so that they can guide you and be right there? This is the day. You know, normally we have a big celebration here at the Expedito Enlightenment Center, and we bring in hundreds of people. But this year, as I entertained the possibility of doing another one, the storms came in. The winds of Irma came through. And even when I was entertaining the possibility of a celebration, something wonderful for all of us to gather to, I had a sense that it wasn't the right time. And now I know why. We would have been still knee-deep in tree branches and, well, leaves everywhere. Broken trees, no electricity. So I thought we have to celebrate, and we have to honor you, our friends, our family of the Expedito Enlightenment Center, those of you, who follow the radio show, who follow us here on Facebook, who support everything that we do at the Expedito Center, and who support everything that I do. You know, I wouldn't be here if I didn't have support. Support of the angels, the guides, my masters, the ascended masters, the Creator, my loved ones on the other side. And I wouldn't be here if I didn't have the support of the people who helped me and who have helped me in the past. We've had so many people stand by our side and hold the light and hold the torch and hold the space so that I could be of service to all of you. We all remember we've had Jackie, we've had Zach. He was helping us. We've had my son Andrew. We've had Teresa. We have Sonali now. We have Carol who's worked the board. Helena who's worked the board. And Helena who's working all of this here at the center so that I could be brought live to you. So many people have stepped forth to assist us. So many people when we just needed a helping hand. So many people with love and dedication. And on this day, I honor all of you. I honor all of you because you held the light. You held the light to make what I do easier. You made it easy for things to flow. And I appreciate you. I appreciate our students. They have studied with me for years. And they are now stepping into their own, going on to follow their spiritual path. And I couldn't be a happier teacher. So honored and proud to see them grow and flourish. Each one of you, discovering your special, unique light and shining your brightness, radiating your rays out into the world and claiming your destiny. That's what we're all here for. We are all here to claim our destiny, to claim who we've come to be. And there's always the perfect time. And it always comes at the right time. Even if you think, oh my goodness, I'm not on my path, I don't even know where my path is. That's okay. It'll all come to pass in perfect time. It's not a race. If I've learned anything sitting here, there's no race. It'll all fall into place perfectly. To raise up the energy, to radiate the beauty, and to just be who you are. The beautiful, authentic, wonderful you. And to raise up your hands and say, I love me. And I am grateful for the breath of life. I am grateful for everything that I am, everything that I have, everyone who's around me. I'm grateful for my friends, my family, my co-workers. I'm grateful for the people who've challenged me and put me to the test. Say that you're grateful for those who maybe miffed you a bit and put you a little bit off kilter. That's okay, because they're your teachers. They taught you patience. They taught you to love yourself. They taught you to rise above adversity. Just like Archangel Michael, you rise above the adversity and you do your best not to judge it, not to place it, not to categorize it, to just see it as an experience that is in the past. and that was your stepping stone to greatness. You see, true forgiveness is rarely about forgiving another, because we often judge ourselves very harshly as well. Because if I forgive someone else, that means I've judged their action, and I know not the rationale of everyone's actions. We can't possibly know why someone does something. We can think we do. We can feel offended. We can even take a step back. We can end a friendship. We can recognize a vibrational match is not right. We can end a love relationship. We can see what doesn't fit, that's not comfortable for us. And if a bad word or phrase was spoken or a miscommunication, we can forgive them for maybe their emotionality, their misalignment, and the hurt we allowed it to cause us. Because no one makes you feel anything. It is you that allows yourself to be in that place. You see, the angels bring such light and love. The angels bring joy. They bring harmony. And when we've been hurt by another, it doesn't mean that we have to hold on to the pain. It doesn't mean that we have to put them in the, the poop list and never talk to them again. It's just to recognize that they're not a match for you. That at this moment the frequencies are just out of alignment. Or that perhaps there was a misunderstanding, and when the perfect time comes, you'll have an opportunity to right that. And then when someone shows you something that is very uncomfortable, then recognize that and honor that feeling in your temple. And don't judge them. Recognize that there's a difference. We each are unique. And bless their path and your path and go on your way. And you don't need to keep reliving the story. So many times we keep talking about the stories, and we all do it. We're programmed to do that. But when I talk with Archangel Michael, he says, let it go. Good word. He says, tell them, let it go. Let it go and just enjoy their breath. Because life is about the breath of life. Life is about the breath of love. Love was breathed into us, and with that one breath of love, we breathe life when we come into this physical world. And it's a beautiful thing. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take this beautiful candle. And if you'd love to have a candle, come visit us at the Expedito Enlightenment Center tomorrow at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach. I'll be sure to have plenty of them ready. But today, I want to honor Archangel Michael with all of you. So I hope you join me. Join me in this moment, in this celebration. Join me in this beautiful essence of the center. And let's invoke the angel. Archangel Michael, we summon you and we invite you to be a part of our everyday happening. Archangel Michael, I call for your protection. I ask that you seal me off with your white light of protection. You seal the Expedito Enlightenment Center, and I expand the light that you bring to the planet, and I send it out to surround everyone. Our loved ones, our friends, our family. Feel the energy, the love, the light. And as I invoke your protection here at the center for myself, I expand it to everyone who's watching, everyone who's a part of our family, and to their families, and to their relatives that go beyond this physicality. Those who have passed on, we bring that energy of love to them, and we ask that the angels raise our loved ones up to the highest level, the essence of the Creator, and bring them right in the beauty of the love. Archangel Michael, we ask that you keep our families safe, our communities, our towns, our cities, our state, our country. And we expand your radiance outside the country of America to all the countries of the world, so that the brotherhood of man will remember that we are all citizens of the planet. I ask that your sword stands not in the position of war, but in the position of the light that releases us from the bondages of all the wars, the hate, the pain that has gone before us. The misalignment of the countries, the decrees, all of the laws that are not in alignment with the beauty of the love of God and the people of this planet. Archangel Michael, release us from the bondage of the hurt and the pain and the discrimination in this world. Take your beauty and your light and infuse it into the hearts and the souls of all mankind, sealing us so that all we remember is love, Archangel Michael. Bring each person to another so that they have the power in their heart to look at another and say, when I look at you, I see love. When I look at you, I see the essence of the Creator. Namaste. Archangel Michael, we thank you for your presence. We know that you and your legion of angels keep a watchful eye on anything that is void of the Creator, anything that is misaligned. And we ask that you continue to protect our planet, protect our freedom, maintain justice and balance. And we honor you on this auspicious day, the day that we celebrate you. And we invoke you to be a part of everything that we do in truth, light, and love. And I pick up this candle for all of you, and I light this light so that this light may shine, and allow this light to shine from my heart to yours. And we take this light, Archangel Michael, and we bring it forth into the world, that each one who is willing to summon, to invoke you, that they step forth and they pass on the light, like the torchbearer, carrying the light from one to another, bringing it forth, truly radiating and being the true keepers of the light. Archangel Michael, we thank you. We love you. We are with you, and we thank you for your presence. And this candle lights the way for all of us, and so it is done. I noticed that when I lit the candle, and hopefully you saw it on camera, little puffs of smoke went up, as if it were messages to the angels. So I'm going to place this candle here at the Expedito Enlightenment Center. It will be burning for all of us in our Expedito Enlightenment family. It'll be burning for all of your families. It'll be burning for the world, so that we can find our way back to world peace and love. For when a human is not in love with oneself, it is impossible for them to love another. Love yourself. Happy Friday, everyone. I'm so excited to see everyone here on Facebook. I see Karina, I see Helena, I see Sharon. How are you, Sharon? I see Vanessa. I see Patty. Hi, Patty. Good to see everyone here. I see Ace, Dom, good to see you. I've got everyone here. Jamie, hi, Jamie. Good to have you here. Normally, we'd all be together celebrating, having a party. But I promise, I don't know when, but we're going to have a party. Because here at the Expedito Enlightenment Center, we are getting ready to celebrate 11 years. So I think that deserves a party. I think that deserves for all of us to get together and celebrate the sisterhood, the brotherhood, the love of each other, and the growth that we've seen in everyone. Because so many of you have expanded and done spectacular things. But I know that we want some messages, yes? Who wants messages? Anyone wants a message? Hi, Ella. How are you? Hi, Elma. Good to see you on. Hi, Ivelisse. Good to see you. Let's get some messages going, shall we? First, I want to see what the angels have to say to all of us. I don't usually use my angel cards, but I'm going to see what they've got going on for us. So let's see. First message is they want us to do our energy work. Life can be electrifying because it's the essence of energy. Our body is remarkable energy field, and it positivity responds to loving treatments. It's time for us all to do our energy work and bring that energy out into the planet. And then it's so important for all of us to reward ourselves. The angels say now is the time. You've been going and giving out a lot to so many. Many of you light workers, you energy healers, you spiritual beings, you're giving away everything. It's time to step back. My angels just said to me, Sarah, are you listening? I'm listening. Okay, I got it. Many of us, including me, have been giving. And it's time to have a party and reward yourself. Make time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. Use the time to love yourself. And then the angels want us all to have confidence. Have confidence. Everything is going to be okay. Things are going to move and progress in the desired result that you want. It's right there before you. Lean upon your confidence and trust that it will be strong and solid. And when it wavers, the angels want you to know that they are there for you, helping you. And the angels want you to know the entire universe operates on giving and receiving. When you only exhale, you give. When you only inhale, you receive. So for optimum health and energy, and to be in the flow of the universe, you have to inhale and exhale. Last time I checked, it keeps us alive too. So to be in the flow of the energy of the angels, to be in the flow of the universe, I say to you this. Take a breath, breathe it in, feel the essence, the beauty, and the light. Feel the fragrance of the air inside every ounce of your being. Feel it, smell it, be with it. Be one with everything around you. Now is the time. Now is the time to be in the energy, to be the first one to say, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Because guys, it's almost here. Blink twice, it's coming. And before the holidays whoosh by you, breathe. Recognize you, your beauty, and celebrate the true meaning behind the holidays. Celebrate why we are all here. Celebrate family. Celebrate your blessings. Celebrate the obstacles overcome. And use them as your steps to greatness. I think we're ready for messages, don't you? Let's see what we've got going on. We're going to check with Spirit and pull an angel card for everybody. Let's see what we've got going on. And Helena, do you have a question for us? Well, up on the board, yes? Let's see what we've got going on. You have a mic? Okay, do we have your mic's not on. I don't think mine is either, but that's okay. Okay, so let's look. We have, when's his birthday?
April 29th, 1982.
First name?
Adrian.
Adrian, let's see. Adrian, we are pulling your card right now. Let's see what we've got going on here. Okay. Adrian, the deep ocean speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even an act of imagining yourself, dipping yourself in the ocean, will purify you, clear you, and allow you to be one with the ocean. The ocean has a powerful cleansing message for you. It's going to clear you, and the waves will wash away that which no longer serves you and bring to you all of your joy, all of your dreams, everything. So Adrian, it's going to be a great couple of months for you. And I also hear from Spirit that you're being recognized. There's some recognition at work and career. So keep doing a good job, because Spirit says, up, up, up you go. And release anything that no longer serves you, not just on this day of Archangel Michael, but visit the ocean, Adrian. Powerful message for you in that ocean. You'll have a revelation, you'll see. I look forward to hearing what the ocean has to tell you. And clean and clear your energy. Thank you, Adrian, for your question here on Facebook. And who else has a question?
Next we have Karina. She said she had to watch you today and that you had a message for her. Her birthday is 7/7/78.
All right, Karina, we're going to find out what your message is. Let's see. Miss Karina. Karina, oh beloved one. Jiminy crickets, Karina. Your mind is like a racetrack. Indy 500 mind, they tell me. And the angel wants you to know that you want to listen. You want to listen and rest and wait and listen to the angels. They have a message to you. And you've been feeling them coming closer to you. And I'm seeing beautiful expansion and a lot of recognition for you. The recognition I see is in a field of creativity and beauty. And that you are meeting important people. And these important people are going to continue to introduce you to others. I see growth for you. I'm seeing a close-knit energy in the family. And I'm seeing gratitude of obstacles that have been overcome. It's going to be a powerful time for you, Karina. So open up your heart, still your mind, my dear, and listen to the angels. They're going to be talking to you. And if you don't have angel cards, be sure to stop by the Expedito Enlightenment Center and get some. If not, the angels say pull a card every day. Pull a card for yourself every day and know that they're always talking to you. Thank you so much, Karina, for your Facebook question.
Next is Elizabeth Colson. Any message for her? 10/25/68.
Okay, Elizabeth, good evening. How are you? Good to see you there on Facebook. Let's see. Elizabeth, they told me to pull 2 cards for you. Are you ready? First one they tell me is life purpose. You are looking to step into your life purpose, Elizabeth. It's an important time for you in your life. And it's time for you to move forward and make some changes so that you feel fulfilled. And your purpose in life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and to others. So find the places in your life that you're not experiencing the fullness of your joy, Elizabeth, and see what adjustments you can make. And they also tell me that it's time for you to cleanse and detoxify your body. Your body feels toxic and heavy. Seems to be a lot of heavy metals in the body too. Do a purification. Do a clearing in your energy field. Do a clearing in your home. Use some incense. I have Archangel Michael incense that you can place on charcoal and pass it through your house to clear the energy and invoke Archangel Michael so that he can leave the radiance of his light in every room in your house. Detoxify, clarify, and clear. And you can also use some Archangel Michael spray to clear your auric energy. And I do recommend an Archangel Michael bath. That'll be so powerful for you to clear the energy. It is time for you to step into purpose and for you to write down the aspects of life that bring you joy and create the purpose that will fulfill your soul's destiny. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. So great to see. Hi, Lizette. I see you there. Good to see you. Hi, Sylvia. Thank you, Sylvia. I love wearing red. Thank you so much for that. Who else has a question for us today?
What does Spirit have for Sharon Young? 1/14/51.
Oh, Sharon, it's going to be an interesting year. Sharon is definitely making the rounds. I think there's a few more states in your tour. No, I'm just kidding. You can settle in where you are right now, Sharon, for a bit. Spirit tells me that you are stepping into your purpose and your passion, and you're beginning to really recognize that you have a gift for identifying space, identifying energy, shifting energy, clearing energy, and you're recognizing that it's not just energy of people, but the energy around people's homes that's so important. and you've done your due diligence. And now, Sharon, that you've put in all the time, all the effort, they tell me love is coming. Did you fall off your seat, Sharon? I hope not. Sit back up, young lady. Love is coming. I see love coming. There's a relationship, a fulfillment, a journey, a dance with love. I see you dancing in love. So, Sharon, love is coming. Be open, have your heart open, invoke Archangel Michael to keep you sealed and balanced so that no misaligned thoughts or past memories creep in and take you out of the flow that I see. It's time for you to celebrate you and have love. Sharon, I'm really excited. The angels want me to remind you that it's important for you to focus on service. I know you know that. But it's a beautiful card that they remind me that your soul is joyful with service. And you swim in this constant stream of bliss when you embrace the beautiful energy, the spectacular energy of service. But you've given to so many, Sharon. Now love is coming to give right to you. So I'm excited for you, Sharon. Invite me to the wedding, please. Thank you. And who else has a question for us here on Facebook? Hi, Maria. Good to see you. Good to see you, Miss Maria. Hi, Andrew. Good to see you there. Hi, Patty. Who else do we have a question for?
Roger Flores, 51788. Message from Spirit.
Roger Flores. Yes, indeed. Let's see what the angels have for you, my dear. Let's see. Roger, it's time to change some directions in your life, to redirect and reposition yourself. They want you to understand that you are being divinely guided to make some shifts and changes in your life. And Roger, you're going to have more awareness of this coming into the month of November. There's also more money coming for you, more creativity coming for you. And they told me to pick another card for you, Roger. And you too need to reward yourself. You are your own worst critic, they tell me. Time to reward yourself, honor yourself, do something special for you, because you're going to really be working and creating quite a bit of promotion and advancement for yourself, Roger. So thank you so much, Roger, for your Facebook question, and the angels are with you. And be sure to celebrate Archangel Michael today. Enjoy some meditation time with him. Who else has a question?
Maria Magno, can you pull up a card for his wife Phyllis Gray? 11/17/1960.
Okay, Maria, you said?
Yeah, Maria.
Maria. Okay, we're pulling a card for Maria. Let's see, Miss Maria. Also, Maria, the first thing Spirit has to say to you before I even pull a card is that your spirits have been a little down. You haven't been your normal self. The weight of the world seems upon you. You've been spending a lot of time trying to get things in order. They want you to breathe, Maria. I actually feel like we're feeling a little overwhelmed. When's her birthday? Do they have a birthday?
Yes, that is 6/19/62.
Okay. So Maria, we want to first focus on releasing, surrendering. It's time for you to open up your arms for radiant love and release the past and the hurt and the pain of the past. I also see that there's some healing in the physical body that needs to happen. So Maria, take the time to rest. You do so much for other people. It's time for you to take care of you. It's very important for you. I see a lot of movement in next year for you, and you too will be changing direction, Maria. It's time for you to make a shift and a change. Take care of self, release the past, and a new path will open before you. Thank you so much, Maria. I'm so happy to pull a card for you today. Yes.
A message for Elliot Roman, 11/9/77.
All right, Elliot, let's see what the angels have to say for you, and we're going to see what Spirit has to say for you. I know, Elliot, we've been really moving hard and trying to get things together, and the finances have been a little shaky. But Elliot, that's going to change. It's going to change. And I see that you are questioning your choices and if you're in the right place, yes? Well, the angels want you to know it's time to still be still and for you to recognize your abilities and your talents first. And once you do that, it'll be easier for the others around you to recognize you. All right, Elliot, I am reaching in. And Elliot, it's also time for you to heal some disappointments and some disagreements, misalignment in family. We've got to, well, let bygones be bygones. Goodness gracious. Someone step on your toe. It should have healed by now. Let it go, man. Let it go. You only have one breath of life. Don't harbor the disappointment, the hurt, the misunderstandings. Let them go. It'll allow you to be more joyful in everything that you do. And the angels also want you to see yourself in a daydream and envision what you want to create. Elliot, I know that one day you can have your own business, be your own businessman, and not have to work with someone else because they're telling you what to do, Elliot. I see a lot of advancement coming for you, and I do feel that if you set the intention, you do the due diligence, you do the research, and you set the intention of the type of business you want, Elliot, you can have your own business. And you don't have to play these crazy games that you're playing. I know work can be a little testy. Elliot, we wish you much success. I see business opportunities for you, and I do see that you will be recognized at work, and you will get advancement. Keep steady on the finances. They will improve coming into the end of the year. Thank you so much, Elliot, for following the Facebook feed and having a question for the angels and for me. Thank you. If you're just joining us, we invoked Archangel Michael. He is here to protect us and guide us. This is Archangel Michael's official day. It is a powerful day. It is an auspicious day where the angels are all around us. And the energy, the veil is so thin that we can make that connection. Archangel Michael is the powerful protective force. He holds a sword that is a blue flaming sword that cuts the cords of karma and releases us from the cords that bind us in experiences. It's such a powerful time for all of us. It's a very powerful time for us to set intentions and to be still within oneself and love oneself. It is such a great time. And here at the Expedito Enlightenment Center, I've prepared candles for Archangel Michael. We have a beautiful book of how to communicate with Archangel Michael. I love this book. So many different ways to connect with him and to have the beautiful ceremonies that you'd like to have with Archangel Michael. I also have been teaching the work of Archangel Michael here at the Expedito Enlightenment Center for many, many, many years. And I absolutely love working with Archangel Michael. And I have a class, Spiritual Protection with Archangel Michael. And this class is available on a CD as well as available on my website, sarahspiritual.com. SARAH spiritual.com. So I welcome you to go visit my website. You can download this class and many other classes. I also have here the beautiful Archangel Michael spray. Let me tell you a secret about my Archangel Michael spray. Come a little closer. Are you ready? This spray has truth serum. Yes, I have a fragrance in here that elicits the truth. I love the truth. A little dab will do you, a couple of sprays, look at that. Truth. Truth and justice. It brings forth the energy for people to speak their truth and to be honest, and for hidden things to be revealed. I love that energy. Stop by the Expedito Enlightenment Center, grab an Archangel Michael spray. It's such a powerful thing. Hi Cassandra, good to know that you have this book to Archangel Michael. I absolutely love this book. Hi Maria, thank you for your thank you. Robert and Kathy Culpepper, good to see you. It is one of my favorite sprays. And Kathy and Robert, I'm getting tongue-tied here. I say hello to you. It's been a while, Kathy, since I've seen you. Why don't we pull a card for you, Kathy, and let's see what's going on. I know that you've been a busy bee working. Spirit tells me that you're keeping yourself occupied. So many things to move forward. Well, they want you to know, Robert and Kathy Culpepper, that you're about to be showered with abundance. Let it rain money, honey, because I'm seeing abundance coming for you. To heal your financial situation, the first sign is your worries are over. Do not give in to the fear. Do not give in to the worry, Kathy. Don't worry about the obligations, whatever adjustments you've had to make because of movement. Just trust that the money will be there and the angels are going to shower you with abundance, Kathy. So thank you so much for joining me, Kathy, on this Facebook feed. And I really hope that you come here to the center and see me soon. I'd love to sit and chat with you. Who else has a Facebook question for us?
We have Roberta.
Ah, Roberta. How are you, Roberta? What's Roberta's question?
Spirits have any message for her? 62968.
629. Okay, Roberta, first thing they tell me is that by October 10th, 11th, right around that time, moving forward, I see expansion in finances. Things have been a little off for you financially, and I'm also made aware of a lot of good times coming to you. I'm also feeling that there's a trip coming for you. And I want you to know that even though at this moment you don't know how you would afford a trip, you're like, Sarah, you cray-cray, what's going on? What are you, trip? What's going on a trip? You're going on a trip, Roberta. So envision the trip. I see a beautiful trip for you, and I think you're ready for a trip. You're going to fit it in right between work obligations. It's not a long trip, but I know it's time for a trip. Also, know that you have trustworthy guidance from your angels, and any ideas that you receive in an answer to your prayer are your angels telling you the solution. So if there's something that's out of alignment in your life, your finances, maybe a situation at home, trust that when you pray, the angels are going to give you the guidance. Trust the knowing, trust the nudge from the angels. They're going to be working with you. They're going to honor you. Trust that guidance. And they're also telling me to tell you, let go of your past. It's time, Roberta, let go of the past. Don't hold on to any energy of the past and be free. Because as you release the past, I see love coming for you as well. And as I said that, holy crow, I love the angels. You guys rock, I'll tell you. This is what they said for you, Roberta. Are you ready to let go of the past? Because they just gave me a relationship card. And they're telling me, take a good look, Roberta. Relationship. The relationship card tells me that there's a primary relationship coming for you. And your first and foremost primary relationship is, of course, with the Creator and loving yourself. And you've been working on that. And you've come to master loving yourself and celebrating life and celebrating you. And now the angels want you to know, come on down, Roberta, because you've won a beautiful relationship brought to you from your angels. So I'm so excited for you, Roberta. I know in the next few months, we're going to be talking about who you met and how much fun you're having. Thank you so much, Roberta, for your Facebook question. The angels are always glad to be of service to you. Thank you. Who else has a question for us on Facebook? Stephanie.
She wants to know what to do right now and what kind of schooling does she need.
Stephanie, you have classes to take with Sarah Spiritual. You know that. But let's see. First of all, Spirit also wants me to applaud you and the angels, because you've been working on a very creative project. You've been making everything very beautiful and creative and inviting for the angels and the fairies to be in your life. And they want to applaud you and thank you. And they tell you that they are infusing you with their artistry, because the card that fell for you was creative project. Your soul is expressing yourself, and it's creative, infused with this artistry of your life. And it's going to infuse every aspect of your life, this creativity. So Stephanie, continue with these creative projects. And they also applaud your wedding. The other card that fell is wedding. So your recent wedding is such a blessing in your life. And they want you to take time to celebrate that. Remember, Stephanie, life is not just to cross off what do I have to do next. Life is not just what other training do I need. Life is enjoying life and trusting that everything is going to fall right before you. I see more health and wellness study, and I also see booming business for you. Not one business, two businesses. So I see that there's a lot of opportunities coming for you. And I see you continuing in this health and wellness arena. And I also see you continuing to study with your teacher, Sarah Spiritual. And the law of attraction is going to bring you the thought of what you desire. They're going to bring forth everything that's in your mind, they're going to put before you. So if you desire your business, if you desire more expansion in finances, focus the attention upon the end result. I am already abundant. I am abundant. I am a free, beautiful being that is creative. I am a healer. I am a teacher. I am a mentor. I am a healthy being infusing my health wisdom and universal knowledge with everyone who comes in my path. Step forward, Stephanie, and tell the world who you are. I am a radiant being. Just trust that. Trust that beauty and that grace that is with you, and everything will fall right before you. And sometime in this 2018 year, you will begin to study an official course. It has something to do with holistic health, holistic coaching, food. But it's a very extensive course, this course I see. So get yourself ready. You're going to be in school for a little while. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for your Facebook question. Who else has a question? You know who I see? I see Linda. Hi, Linda. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us here. I see Rebecca joined us too. Hi, Rebecca. First of all, Linda, a card fell, and I want to tell you that they want you to have more play, have more fun, and celebrate you. It's time, Rebecca, Linda, for you to play. Time for you to play, time for you to enjoy yourself, time for you to celebrate you. And then, after you're done with that, the angels want you for whatever you want in life. They say, don't worry. Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to plan it. Angels, do you know who we're talking about? We're talking about Linda here. If you're going to tell her not to plan? All right, Linda, they're telling you, don't you plan this one. Just whatever it is you want, whatever's in your heart, they are saying, jump, go for it. The angels want you to go for it. It's time, Linda. Whatever you want that's next in life, just go for it. Don't worry how you're going to get there. Don't worry who's going to disapprove. Don't worry about other people's opinion. If it's in your heart, once you pick the path, once you choose the direction, the angels will rush forward and support the energy necessary so that you can get to the destination. But right now, if I were to say to you this, I see them all poised. They're all like peering over the ledge going, is she ready to jump? You think she can get out of her head for a minute? Okay, Linda, are you ready? It's time to jump. Jump, Linda, and choose what you want. Put your foot on the path, and you're going to soar on the angel's wings. Thank you so much for joining us, Linda. I'm so glad to see you here live on Facebook. You know what? I see Ella, and she has her health, yes? And she's got an issue with her health. Yes, Ella, you've been feeling very tired, worn down. I'm in digestive area as well. So let me take a look and see. I really want to work with you in spirit for a minute, Ella, so let me just get out my pen here and take a look what they have here. You know, Ella, I'm also being made aware of a lot of toxins. There's a lot of toxins. It's like your body keeps building up toxins within it. The angels want you to know that you will have health and healing, but it's going to take a little time. You need to rest a little bit, Ella. And you need to there's different medical advice that you need. You need to go to some holistic health practitioner, a functional medicine doctor, perhaps acupuncture. There's something that you need to do that you haven't done yet. Let me see if I can get some further clarity for you, Ella. First, they want you to reward yourself and love yourself. The right doctor is going to step forward. And they also tell me that you have something that you have to heal from the past, Ella. That there's old wounds in the past in your emotional, physical body that are staying dormant, and we need to release that as well. Have someone do a medical test. Spirit is telling me that maybe a blood test for toxins and metals in the body. Have them check your blood. Have them check your toxicity. I feel like things are out of alignment for you, Ella. Thank you so much. There will be healing and grace for you. Ella, PM me, Facebook message me, and we will talk about this a little bit more online. Ella, and God bless you. Thank you so much. Denise, yes, I have Denise on. I see Denise on Facebook. So let's take a look at Denise, because I know, Denise, that we are very worried about your best friend in Puerto Rico. I know a lot of us are very worried. I just heard from my friend, and my friend Liz told me she was able to talk to her mother finally, but the communications that we're getting from people very far and few between, is that things are very, very, very dire there, and they are truly, I'm hearing it from the people that we've spoken to in person, they're saying that things are very desperate there. So we all have to pray for Puerto Rico. We all have to send as many things that we can to them. And Archangel Michael is telling me, yes. If you could, Denise, do you know your friend's birthday, Teresa, please? They're telling me that she's fine, but I feel as if something's off in her house, that she had to go to someone else's house. I don't feel like she's in her house. There was a disturbance in and around her house. I don't know if it was because of the waters, Denise, but Archangel Michael and my spirit guides, they're all telling me that she's okay, but something's out of alignment in her physical house. But do not worry, your best friend Teresa is okay. And when you get a minute, send me her birthday, and I will pray for her and continue to send energy and protection to her. Hi, Maritza. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Glad to have you on Facebook with us here. So great to see you. Hi, Zen Yogi. Good to see you. You need guidance overall, Miss Zen Yogi. I see that. Yes, indeed. You know, I feel, Miss Zen Yogi, that what's happening is you're trying to move forward, but we keep hitting blocks and obstacles. And it's so important for you to just trust this process. There's a opportunity, and I need her birthday, so if you could keep that there for me, please. I just saw her birthday there, so let's see. There we go, 8/19. See, I'm seeing business opportunities coming for you. I'm seeing money coming to you. I'm seeing that you love being of service to others, but you have not nurtured yourself, Luisa, aka Zen Yogi. And I feel as if your family matters, your love life, everything seems a little out of sorts. You're not on a rooted foundation right now. You are out of sorts within self. You've given so much energy. You've done so much for so many people that now you have to take care of self. And I do see that things will begin to improve for you. I'm seeing business growth, financial growth. They take me coming out of the month of October. So you've got another few weeks of things just feeling out of sorts. You feel as if you're not even in your own body. This shift in energy has affected you greatly. So you're settling in to who you are now. And the shift and change is we've released some friends. We've released people in our life, Luisa. And now it's time for you to move forward so that you can make a shift and change that benefits you. It's not wrong to take care of you, my dear. All right? Thank you very much, Luisa, for your Facebook question. So great to see you and have you be a part of this. And how are we doing? We still have some more questions we have to get to.
Yes. You want that birthday from Denise for Teresa?
Yes.
December 12th, 62.
Oh, your friend Teresa? She's a gypsy, honey. She knows how to be good. She knows how to travel. She knows how to have fun. And she knows how to, she's like a Girl Scout from way back. I think in another life she must have been, I don't know, a Girl Scout or some Indian woman, medicine woman. So I see that. So let's see. I'm sure you will get to hear from her soon. Continue to pray for her, as I will as well. Lizette, you need some financial guidance. Let's see what we've got going on here in your finances. Let's see when the angels tell me that that's going to lighten up for you. Beautiful. They're telling me that there's new partnership, new ideas that are coming together, Lizette, that are going to help grow the financial situation. I feel people coming in to work on a project with you. And your daughter Alexandra. Your daughter Alexandra is not loving herself. She is definitely settling in her life, and I don't feel that she's taking care of herself. She feels trapped. Her energy feels stagnant. And she feels like she's lost her purpose and her reason for being happy and joyous. I feel as if she's a prisoner in her own life right now, Lizette. Alexandra will have to, she's going to have to navigate this one. She's a very smart girl, but she's made some choices and she's very stuck right now. But I feel that there's a change coming for her in the next couple of months. You know, people can only stay trapped for so long, and then they find their inner strength and they burst free. I do hope, Lizette, that perhaps your daughter, Alexandra, would entertain a reading with me. And that would be wonderful, because I'd love to give her some guidance and assistance in integrating herself and understanding how important it is for her to love herself. Zen Yogi, you're quite welcome. Thank you for the light. I send light back to you. Thank you for following me on Facebook. And yes, I would love for you to come into the Expedito Enlightenment Center and have a session with me. Anyone watching who has not had a personal session with me, you can go to sarahspiritual.com and see the different type of sessions that I offer here in West Palm Beach. If you're not local, that's okay. I get around. I can talk to you via Skype or via the phone. So you see, we know no. Want me to stay on with you? Because I can keep talking. I can keep talking.
I got your audio back. It's just not from the microphone. That's all.
Okay, we've got audio back. All right, we lost audio there for a minute, but do we have more batteries?
I don't know where you keep them.
Look in the drawer there, and then look, we had some on the desk in the back. But well, I know the mic went off. I am burning up the energy so much talking to all of you that I have just blown through all my batteries, guys, but I think you can hear me now. That's what I get for talking for over an hour. You didn't tell me I've been on for an hour. Should I leave? Do you want me to leave? Should I stay? Are we going to hang out for a while, guys? Give me the thumbs up if we want me to stay. Anyone want me to stay? What do you think? Should we keep playing?
I think we should.
We want to keep having fun? What do you think, guys? We got more messages? Who's got questions? Let's see what we got going on here. See? Oh, look, I'm getting a lot of thumbs up, huh? Thumbs up? We're good? Thumbs up? We're in here? What else do we have to do on a Friday night but celebrate Archangel Michael? And look how beautifully our candle is burning, everyone. We've got a beautiful light, and we dedicate this night to Archangel Michael. If you're just joining us, we are honoring Archangel Michael. This is his celebration and his saint day, and we are so excited to celebrate the beauty of the protection that Archangel Michael gives us. So our candle is working beautifully. Oh, there's my microphone. Goodness gracious. You know, I've been teaching a lot. I'm burning through a lot of batteries. So we've got to keep going here. Let's see. Who wants a message? Maria wants a reading for Phyllis Gray. Okay, let's see. Miss Phyllis Gray. Maria, I don't know. I'm feeling something with Phyllis's legs or her knee or something. I'm not feeling comfortable in her physical body. I feel like there's some difficulties. Something going on in your friend Phyllis's knees or legs. So I just say that out loud to you from spirit. And I'm going to pull a card for Phyllis. And the angels want Phyllis to know that she needs to do what she desires and follow her heart. And it's very, very important. Oh my goodness, I'm getting video calls in the middle of this. Hey Mike, stop calling. Okay, I guess Mike wants his reading. Mike, get on Facebook and ask a question like everyone else. Okay, let's see what we've got going on. Yes, Markeisha. Absolutely, absolutely, Markeisha. You tell your husband to pray to Archangel Michael. Tell Archangel Michael to keep your husband protected and ask that Archangel Michael surround your husband, Markeisha, with a white light of protection so that he always stays safe. And in his line of work, Markeisha, I want you to know that he is always protected with Archangel Michael. That is his automatic protection. All right, let's see here. We fixed the volume, yes indeed, thank goodness. We are back in business. And did you change your microphone? Did you try that or no?
I'm going to do that one next.
Do that microphone next, because we got a lot to do. Robert and Kathy Culpepper, I'll look into your son's loss of his friend. Very tragic is what Spirit is telling me here. So that is very, very difficult. Okay. Who had a question for me right before? I lost my train of thought because I have so many...
I have another one for you.
No, there was someone who just said something to me, and let me see here. Scroll back here. Oh, there we go, Marlene. There we go. All right, there we go. Marlene, so glad to see that you're here. Welcome. Marlene, you have a question? I dropped one card just for you, and that's why I know it was for you. And that's like, oh my God, who was I looking at on Facebook? Let me tell you, honey. Your angels want you to know that I see a wedding. Are you planning a wedding? Are you doing something that you didn't even invite Sarah Spiritual? Marlene, I see a wedding. Marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into the faith and love, oh dearest one. Marlene, I see love around you. I see a union of two hearts and two souls, and the angels tell me that you're going to be very, very happy, and that you are very happy, and there's more happiness coming for you. Don't let things get in the way, and do not let your fear interrupt the flow. Have a good time. Celebrate you. Celebrate love. They tell me there's a wedding coming. I better be invited. And I sing a really good Ave Maria. Do you want to hear? I should sing it to you now. Do I need to audition, or can I sing at your wedding? I hope so. I know Sharon said I could sing at her wedding. I gotta, I'm the one-day wedding singer. All right, let's see. Oh, and Marlene, they want you to let go of the past. What happened before will not happen again. That's an old story, chick. Don't worry about that stuff. It's time to let go of the past. Thank you, Marlene, for joining me. I do have a message, Kathy, for your son. And it's difficult in the loss of a dear, dear friend because he's gone too soon. And Kathy, the passing of that young man is very, very, very difficult. And I feel as if the life was short because there is a very important destiny for him outside the realm of this world. But I feel that the tragedy and the loss is very overwhelming. But I feel that your son and his friend were like brothers. It was not really friends. It was more like a brotherhood. That they knew everything about each other. And I know that it's a little too soon for me to connect with your son's friend who's just passed. But I do know from the spirit world that your son will get contact from him in a dream or a sense that he is right there with him while he's in the sleeping state. So when your son's asleep, I feel that his friend is going to come to him to say goodbye. And there's some hand signal that they used to do for each other. So there's some gesture or something that was unique to them, almost like they're really like blood brothers is how Spirit describes it. So Kathy, I'm so sorry for the loss of the friend, and my heart is with your son, and God bless you and your family and your son's friend's family. God bless everybody. Thank you. Let's see here. Your daughter Markeisha is watching. Yes. What is your daughter's birthday, Markeisha? Type that in for me so that I can see the birthday of your daughter.
It is right there.
And let's see here. Okay, perfect. Starting her young. Very good. I'm so glad that you're starting her so young. Let's see, for your daughter, we have a message that she's very creative. I see a lot of music and energy around her, and I feel that there's a project that she's going to embark upon that's very creative. It might get her recognized, so I don't know if there's like a science fair or something important that she gets to enter one of her a project in, but there's something coming for her. And also tell her to love herself more. She's a beautiful girl. She has a lot of gifts within her. And don't be so hard on yourself, honey. It's all going to be perfect. You're a radiant being, and you're very, very creative, and you're very, very gifted. As you can hear, I'm at the Expedito Enlightenment Center, and the phones just keep ringing. Do they think I'm still here? Did somebody tell them? Are my Facebook friends calling me at the center? I don't know what's going on. The phones are ringing off the hook. My goodness. Hi, Lily. Good to see you. You're feeling lost. Yes, Lily. Let's see what the angels have to say to you, Lily. Let's see how we can kind of put that together for you. And we have some people here watching with us, and I'm really glad to have some people here. You know, Lily, the first thing that Spirit tells me, I know you're feeling lost and your heart is feeling heavy, Lily, but this is an important time for you to take time to forgive. They want you to take time to forgive and release. And in the stillness of feeling lost, it's time for you to let go of the hurts of the past and to recognize all the good things that have happened in life, and to look to the future as this white canvas and just start painting, even if it doesn't make sense. Just start to try different ideas and see how they feel. And then you're going to see what you really want to do next. Thank you, Denise. You want me to sing for you? Is that what you said, Denise? What shall we sing? What are we going to sing, guys? I can name, I don't know, you want to play Name That Tune? What are we going to do? You know what? I feel like singing because it's quick and easy. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Okay, we got that out of the way. We got more questions? We got more questions for us before I sign off?
Yes.
We're going to stay on for just another couple of minutes. I can't believe I've been on for an hour and a half. You know what? Do you guys want to come home with me? Maybe we should take the camera, go in the car. We can talk. I can tell you the life story of all the drivers around me. It's kind of interesting. You have to see when I drive. I have conversations with people. One is stay in your lane. The other one is stop eating. Stop talking on the phone. Stop drinking. Pay attention. And then I'm like, Archangel Michael, surround me with the white light of protection. Seal this vehicle off with a white light so nothing can penetrate it. It gets crazy here in South Florida. You know what? This message is for everybody. There's nothing to worry about. You are safe. The situation is under perfect control of the divine providence and the universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to you and through you. You see, everyone, we're always safe. We worry, we wonder, do my angels hear me? Are my guides and my masters with me? Am I surrounded? Am I safe? We are always safe. The only time we're out of alignment is when we let fear in. So be in the energy of love. Be in the energy of faith. Trust that your angels have you, particularly on this day, Archangel Michael. Invite him into your life. Ask him to cut the cords that bind you from past experiences. Ask the angels to stand beside you, Archangel Raphael to heal you, Uriel to enlighten you, Gabriel to give you the truth of the messages and the creativity that your life needs, to infuse you with wisdom. And ask Archangel Michael to walk beside you everywhere you go. That's their job. You know, I heard that the unemployment rate has been kind of going down a bit, but there is an unemployment rate that's really high. That's the unemployment rate of the angels. We don't ask for enough help. We don't summon them. All we have to do is ask. In the moment of now, they are there. In that moment, in the asking, it is already done. It is already given. Use this day to write down everything you desire. Use this day to ask for everything to be perfectly in alignment, and trust that you will be fine and you are already safe. We have another question, yes?
We need to answer Miss Vanessa.
Miss Vanessa.
She has went on a job interview and wants to know if this is the job for her. 11/13/89.
11/13/89. You went on a job interview. Let's see. Let's see what the angels have to say about that, Miss Vanessa. You had a good feeling at this job interview, and I feel that this job will give you a lot of stability. I do see work coming to you, but I feel like, Vanessa, there's another interview or another happening that has to happen. So I look forward to that. I look forward to that phone call when you say you've got a new job, because I do see new work coming for you, Vanessa. And I see that coming, and I see a new partnership coming into your life as well, a new connection, new alignment with friendship or relationship. So that's coming for you as well. Thank you, Jennifer. It's one of my favorite songs. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. I'm glad I was able to give you chills. And Sarah Cheney, I see that Grace is your middle name, so that's wonderful. Krista Reyes, let's see, Krista Reyes. Let's see what we've got. We're concerned about mom's health. Let me take a look at that. Crystal, let me ask your mom's birthday, your mom's name, please. I need your mom's first name. I need to tune into that because I'm getting some information about her health, and I feel as if there's some follow-up with the doctor that she has to do. Let's see what's going on with that. I'll wait for her name, and I'm going to wait for that. And Crystal, while I'm doing that, hi Tanya, good to see you here with us. Thank you for joining us. I'm so excited to see you here, and thank you for following the show. You know, everyone, if you're just joining and this is new, okay, thank you so much. I'm seeing here, I got that information, Crystal, thank you so much. First of all, you cannot worry. You have to ground yourself in the energy that everything is working for the highest good of your mother. I'm seeing that there's a procedure or something that has to happen for her. I'm seeing her energy off balance and she's unstable. Is that correct? So, Crystal, I feel that your mom has a treatment. She has a procedure that has to happen to make an adjustment. I'm not feeling her stable at all. So, Crystal, let's talk about that with me offline, if you can send me a instant message, I would love to talk to you a little bit more about that. But I'm feeling her very unsteady, very unstable. The angels tell me that they've got this, and that this is something that your mom has chosen to go through at this time, because she really knows in the end she's meant to be fine, and it's clearing and purifying her spirit. But I know that it's very off-putting for those of you around her, watching her go through this very difficult health crisis. And it is a health crisis, and I understand that. So thank you, Crystal, for that question. And instant message me on Facebook, and later on today or tomorrow, whenever my schedule allows, we'll talk about this a little bit more offline. Thank you so much, and you give my best to your family. God bless you. Gabrielle DeJesus, any messages for you? Let's see, Gabrielle. What messages the angels have for you? I see a change in direction. It's time to make a change, Gabrielle. It's time for you to shift your energy and direct it for a new opportunity for yourself. It's time for you to have a new work opportunity, some additional revenue. I know that there's a positive change coming for you. Set your intention, Gabrielle, on exactly what you want to create. Exactly what you want to create. There is change coming for you. Sylvia, I see your question. Let's see what the angel cards have to say for you. You know, normally, everyone, I don't use angel cards, but it's Archangel Michael and all the angels day. They would have slapped me upside my head if I didn't use angel cards today. So I was like, all right, we're pulling out the angel cards. You know, normally it's just me and Spirit. I'm like, Spirit, what you got? Okay, great. Got it? Good. Thanks. I had to get the angels in the picture today because, you know, it's a special day. Let's see. Let me see. Notice the sign, Sylvia. You're being prompted by your angels to pay attention. I think you should have seen some feathers and some messages of loved ones on the other side. They are definitely with you, and you are very protected by your loved ones on the other side. Pay attention to all the signs. The angelic realm and your loved ones are looking out for you. It's a very, very powerful time for all of you here, and I'm really grateful for Archangel Michael. And those of you who are local to West Palm Beach, I really hope that you pop in to see me tomorrow at the Expedito Enlightenment Center at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach. We are here with all of the angels. We are definitely protected, definitely ordained. The Temple of Saint Germain of the Violet Ray. If you look on my Facebook page, Sarah Spiritual, you will see outside the window of our sanctuary where our prayer area is, there's a beautiful purple light surrounding underneath the awning. And it is the violet ray of Saint Germain, transforming, transmuting all karmic entanglements, clearing the energy so all of us can transcend and reach our highest potential in this lifetime and radiate our inner beauty. And we've got such support of all the angels. You're welcome, Crystal. Thanks so much. It's very, very important that we all hold in prayer all of our loved ones who are not well, and don't worry about it. It's so important. If you have a loved one who's sick, don't feed it with the fear and the worry of an outcome we don't want. Hold the vision of the beauty of what we want to see them restored to their original perfection and their healing. This is how we make a shift. This is how we make a change. It's a beautiful, beautiful time when we focus on the love and see the love permeating every cell of anyone's body who is misaligned in their health. So trust that the angels will assist all of us. And I want to thank the angels for holding the space for all of us. I particularly want to thank Archangel Michael. I lit a candle for all of us, and I raised this candle to all of you. And I ask that all of your families remain protected. I ask that all of the energies of love will be surrounding you at all times. I ask that you're released from everything that holds you back. Any fear, any indecision, I ask that you're removed from any unworthiness, any hurt, any pain, any disappointment, anything that no longer serves you. Let it drop at your feet now and sing your praises to the angels. Honor the angels because they are supreme presence in our lives. And when you invoke them, they are always with you. On this auspicious day, I thank you for always sharing time and space with me. It's always an honor to be with all of you. I do hope you spread the word every Wednesday. visit me on Spiritually Speaking with Sarah from 5 to 8 p.m. on WWNN 1470 AM, and we'll put that on the messages below. And visit sarahspiritual.com/radio, and that's where you're going to learn all about my radio show. Join me, call in, just like we have our messages here. I'm interacting live on Facebook, but I love when I get to hear your voice live on radio. We have some exciting things coming up in the weeks to come. I believe we just celebrated our 404th live radio show. I've been on air for over 8 years, and we've expanded to Atlanta at 1100 a.m. They can hear me in the car. How cool is that? And of course, we're on iHeartRadio. So I love all of you. I know that this is such an important day. Take the time, make the time to meditate and love oneself and choose the path of light, because the path of light will never fail us, and you will always be able to see in the illusion of darkness. The darkness is only there to take you away from the joy and to encourage you to stay rooted in light. It is truly a test. It's only an illusion. There is no fear that can hurt you. And when you have the power of Archangel Michael, then say, "Be thou dissolved, O darkness," or appearance of an illusion or disruption. Be thou dissolved. I am a divine being of the I Am presence. I am a divine, mighty being on this earth. I am a radiant light being, and I have the power and the protection of all the angels, particularly Archangel Michael by my side. May Archangel Michael walk with you always. Celebrate life. Celebrate you. Magnificent you. God bless you. Know that I love you from my heart. Have a wonderful night. I am Sarah Spiritual.